Okay, so we're on assignment 9, part 2 here, looking at heat maps and voting and pass and fail results and the different breakdowns. The first one we got here is the vote result passed for the different hours of the day. And kind of like what we were talking about in the video here, you can see these right after lunch and dinner, there's lots of passing votes that were pushed through. So this is a really interesting distribution to just visually see how different these are instead of just straight up numbers. I think the colors and the intensity of the colors add a very real, comprehensible element to what just the numbers alone would be trying to say. Second one, just very similar, just a failed result. And you can see here, this is interesting, the hour of people who've abstained from voting. So kind of an interesting thing here. Looks like around that 2 p.m. timeline is when most of the people abstained, or the highest amount of abstained votes went through. Then we pretty much go through the same thing with months, and I mean, it's just really interesting seeing this way. You know, you can look at a month and again tell by the intensity of the color where it fits in on here. But you know, very interesting. October, the high point for past vote results. And then conversely here, this one being, actually, I think we need to change this one. Okay, this is already on failed. So these ones being failed, and then, you know, kind of in that prime time, summertime, got those high points. So, I mean, that's pretty interesting. Be interesting to delve into what that kind of may be a result of. And then looking at, again, abstained votes. So again, in the summertime, the two highest points there. So yeah, pretty interesting. I think these heat maps are a really neat way to give the brain a different way, a more visual way to comprehend something that the numbers might be saying, but this really helps it to set in. So it's definitely a good tool.